Yo yo yo, how's it going folks? This is Deacons. 11th of July that Sub-Zero's going to be dropping, and that is in stone and indefinite now. I did say at the end of the proper Warner Brother trailer, the Sub-Zero reveal, that it was coming out in July, but Ed Boon has put down on his Twitter 11th of July, he's no trolling or anything, so that is good to know, and that isn't that far away. That is 2 weeks today, so that's quite scary. You know, like I keep saying, time flies by. There you go, Red Hood's already came and gone. He's already been about for what, 2 weeks now? And now we're waiting for the main man. My main man, and I ken a lot of yours as well. So I was wrong with a few items when my wee prediction, possible release dates with things, because with that big reveal, you had Red Hood had dropped on the 13th. The Ed Boon and all the rest of it was at E3, I think they were at. It was on the 14th, and then boom, they went and dropped Sub-Zero. Where I kind of thought it was going to be basically this that weekend there. I thought it was really going to appear, you know, the 25th to the 27th. But hey, I suppose when you look at it from a business point of view, that was a good move for them to, oh, there's Red Hood, because it was a most ask for person, and then the next day they're on a humongous platform that everybody's seen around the world, and then boom, we're just bringing out Sub-Zero, so it's just going to get people like myself and some of you folks as well who love him. It's just going to get you all excited for him coming, which we are. So I was wrong with that reveal trailer, but if I go back on track, 4th of July should be when the character pre-patch should come out again. That's a Tuesday. That's a week before Sub-Zero's dropping as well. They've done the exact same thing with Red Hood, so that's what I'm thinking. A week today, we should get that that pre-patch. And I can't remember what time that wee download appeared. I think it was about 700 odd megabyte plus. And then we'll be able to see them in the customizing bit, probably at the very bottom side, Red Hood. I don't know how they've not really put them in alphabetical order yet, but he'll be right at the bottom, and then we'll be able to get to see what he looks like, what his base kind of looks like. Probably should be the one that we saw in that reveal trailer with that human kind of skin and stuff. So. And then we probably should see him on the main menu, you know, coming soon or available now. You know, you can click on it, but none will happen. So like I say, it's not going to be that far away, but probably the 5th of July. I've never really been watching them. I did watch a wee bit of Red Hood tell a lie, but I think NetherRealm, Warner Brothers, have been doing this a wee while with the characters, but it's the Watchtower streams. So I don't know if they're going to bring it out on the 4th of July or what will be the 5th, and then that's when they really show you bits of the character, what he's able to do. They don't go too much in depth with combos. You know, you do hear the commentators, the hosts saying to each other, don't show too much now, didn't show too much. And because you'll be able to catch the Red Hood one if you search for it on YouTube. Now I've already played a few Red Hoods, and gee whiz, the damage that guy gets is unreal. His zoning's pretty good, his kind of keep away's pretty good, and it was difficult, and I did go Captain Cold as well, a rusty Captain Cold. But again, I'm hoping this is what's going to kind of light my fire, just with Captain Cold being, there you go, nobody's talking about him, he's no getting used that I'm seeing on the tournament kind of levels, not even a sniff of him. And I think it was on a Warner Brother Twitter or on a forum page that I think they were going to think it was going to be maybe Swamp Thing or Gorilla Grodd, you know, asking for the buffs and the changes, but the first kind of page that got opened when this game got released was the Captain Cold one, asking for things to be changed. And again, I didn't look too in depth with things, Ken. There's a lot of other people out there that just know so much detail with it, the combos and that, but his strings, you know, his combos, the kind of you're looping the same one into the same one. He just really hasn't got a lot of variety about him. He could do. He's got that death sickle that comes through the sky. He's got that wall that comes up. He's got his wee ice gun projectile for a distance. He's got that damage over time, the wee globe. He's got a lot of the nice wee things there. But he is really struggling with that combo front. Plus a lot of his thinking. He's not got really nothing for starting with a low. You know, he has to do that ice puddle moving, and you hate to burn the bar, EX in a sense, to be able to get a combo out, because that's what I use. I don't think you can actually do the 1-2. You can go 1-2 into the ice puddle, but folk were saying you kind of go 1-2 EX ice puddle. You know, and then that would be, I think it's like a high overhead into a low. You know, that would be really good if Kenya he's no got that. So they really need to get some changing into him, a wee bit more to him anyway, because I've been playing a few games on Justice and getting some zoned to buggery by somebody that's better, you know. And I like Captain Cold, I really like him, but they need to do. He really does need changes, you know. But hey, no surprise for somebody like me. It's the same with Unbreakable, you know. The changes they needed for him, I just never spoke about it back when the game came out. I just, because it was mere Grandmaster, but. And I did like Cryomancer when I saw Use for Glue used them on a tournament. I'm sure it was down in London, and good damage. And I liked getting in people's faces. Again, he was kind of lacking with some things, but yeah, Unbreakable was piss poor, pathetic. If you ever go back to the original Mortal Kombat X version, or vanilla as people call it, was just garbage. You know, I just didn't hate so much. So I'm telling you, Sub-Zero better blast at the gates on the 11th of July, and he better be silly damage. And here's a bad thing that I've been reading as well. And if he does come out really that good, here's where I feel he'll get hurt the quickest, because it's already been said around the internet that after Evo, which is the same week that Sub-Zero comes out, so he's 11th of July he comes out, Evo is the 14th to the 16th, which is a big massive event in Las Vegas, and it's already been said after that event's been done that that's when they're going to do a patch for Injustice. They wanted to wait for all these big ones. I don't know if they've learned things from Mortal Kombat, because there was like loads of wee patches here or there, and it was changing things. But I suppose this has kept the game really the same for 2 months now, that it's not been changed. So it'll be interesting to see what people's found, especially what happened with Scarecrow, you know, there at the last event. That again, the guy, he just went pure Scarecrow and he won it, you know. He did avoid maybe Sonic Fox, but that's just the path that happens with the tournaments. You can avoid sometimes the best of the best, and he did, and someone else took him out. I'm sure it was Slayer. And that's the kind of things I like. I've heard of the guy, White Boy, before, and I don't think he was really up to much with his Mortal Kombat, because I was watching some interviews with him, which were really interesting. He liked his Jason in Mortal Kombat, and I don't know if he'd done a lot of tournaments, but it just wasn't for him. He was merely an Injustice 1 guy. But it was great seeing that, you know, that underdog, Scarecrow, you know, he's kind of, he's so-so, you know, he's in there with Captain Cold, you know, so-so. And then there you go, the guy makes it happen. But that's what I'm needing anyway. I'm needing someone to show me something that Captain Cold's able to do, and he's actually viable to kind of one-day things, because that Scarecrow pick really through everybody else, kind of like Sonic Fox's pick of the Joker versus Batman. That was awesome. That's what makes the events, is when people do that, you know, the pros, the professional fighting gamers, just what they can find, what they could do is amazing, really is. So yeah, that means that for anybody who's really interested in Starfire, which isn't me, boo, she should be coming out on the 8th of August. So I'm not really fussed about her. I'm going to be on holiday then at Blackpool, as I mentioned in the last video. So I don't really give a flying yeehaw about her. Maybe she'll be good fun though. But yeah, doesn't really bother me. So anybody else, that's what I'm saying. 8th August, should get her patch coming out on the 1st of August. And who knows when the review trailer will be, you know, like I would say in my old video, 23rd to 25th of July should be her review trailer. But if there's another event, then Ed Boon, NetherRealm, Warner Brothers are going to use that platform and get her out there. And she is becoming popular, I see, even on the adverts on your TV for like the girls toys, like the DC girl toys that had Harley Quinn and all the rest. It's Supergirl, Wonder Woman, blah blah blah. There you go. There's a introducing a new girl, Starfire, and I was like, oh my god, you know, there must be some big machine at the background. It's just funny. That's the first time ever hearing of Starfire was this game. She looks kind of familiar with some of the comic books, you know. She's just somebody would flick a page by, to be honest with you. And the next thing, boom, she's there. And she's on toys, and Christ, the next thing she'll be in a movie or something new, you know. It's weird, you know, as I say, there's that big machine at the back going, right, Starfire, get pushing that out, everybody. And then there you go. But so another thing I was going to say, if you've reached this far into the video, so I've opened up I've actually had a Twitch account for a while. I think there was only one guy that kind of found that I had one and he subscribed. No longer after I was doing this YouTube thing. Oh sorry, he followed on that, I still subscribe. That's a different thing on there. So I'm doing a wee bit of streaming on there, you know, I'm just testing it out. I would love to try and get my voice on there as well, but kind of capture card I've got just can't do it. So I'm just using the chat to kind of type away, and it's nice. It really is nice. It's different. It's different. You know, I liked how YouTube done their one. I'm liking this one. I hate to be honest, I come away from Twitch onto YouTube. That's how I kind of am where I am on here. But I've kind of went back to Twitch because I've made some changes recently. So I'm just giving it another wee go, and it's nice. It really is nice. So that's just the same that as MK Deakins. If you fancy dropping, firing over, you'll see it. I'm actually uploading some of my more popular kind of YouTube videos onto there, because there'll be some folk over there who won't even know who I am. But I've been live streaming as well. I've been trying out a few games. Obviously Injustice, Tekken 7. I got Wipeout as well. I never really bored in on YouTube, but the bad thing when you upload it with the you've got some of the like the Prodigy music and stuff like that, so it doesn't let me edit because it's got a copyright on it, so I can't edit anything. So I use edit wee bits out, because especially if it's kind of long or loading with a long loading kind of scene, it can be quite a wee bit boring. I try my best to cut them out, but with this Twitch you're able, well you're streaming anyway, you're able just to go away and it's not going to affect anything, and you're getting to hear all the tunes as well, which is quite good. So, and it's a good game. That's a good game. But what I'm thinking, so if you've made it this far with me rambling on, that on the 11th of July I'm actually working. I'm 12 hours day shift or early shift, depending how you find it. And I didn't get into maybe like 7 o'clock at night Scottish time. Then it's usually in, see how the kids are, wash, bite to eat. What I'm planning on is I'm planning on going onto the Twitch, and obviously I'll wait to download or get all Sub-Zero, and well sorry, I'll download them on the 4th. What am I talking about? We should be already downloaded. But I'm planning on, once everything's settled, the kids are in bed and all the rest of it, I'm planning on actually streaming Sub-Zero. Basically going into the tutorial, just seeing his moves, mucking about with him, see how he is, and probably embarrassing myself going online with him to see what we can kind of accomplish and find, you know, because obviously the buttons are going to be a wee bit different for him, for MK onto Injustice, you know, with the 1, 2, 3 being low, medium, kind of high, and then the 4, which the circle button, is your trait. So it's not like we've got again like left punch, left kick, right kick, or low high kick, low high punch. It's a wee bit different, so it'll be interesting to see how they'll work these combos in, because they've transferred a lot of some of his combos, some of them. I didn't see the Bark 1-2 being there. That was always a good one into Ice Ball. And I'm seeing the 2-3-2, which was what I would kind of use if I was jumping in with a punch, jump in one, so I would jump in, punch you, and then it would be 2-3-2, it would be punch, knee, punch, and that would throw you into the air, and then I was able to follow up. And obviously I don't see the one, did we see the 1-2-3? Yeah, the 1-2-3 is there, but I didn't see anybody doing anything after it, like a slide on that reveal trailer. So it's going to be interesting, so hopefully it'll be on. I'm probably maybe looking, if I'm being realistic, maybe 8 to 9 o'clock, and then see where it goes. And yeah, I'm just hoping he's going to be good on him. I'm going to try my best with it and just get in there with that zoning, you know, get in there and, get in there, get out of that zoning, sorry, should I say, and F some of these mofo DC characters up, because it's a bit sickening like it is. So anyway, hope you found this interesting, and there you go, and I'm quite happy I've kind of got something right with 11th July with Sub-Zero, so that is it. As always, big thanks to subscribers, commenters, likers, and I will catch you probably next week for the next video. Adios!